What up, what up, what up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. First and foremost, man, I want to thank the entire Army for wishing me a happy birthday yesterday. I had a good time yesterday, man. I wasn't expecting to do a video yesterday. Well, at least not on these, but I do got an early review for y'all. I did post these yesterday. And since I posted these, I want to say we should be caught up on all, the sneakers that got postponed and that should have came out already but got pushed back. Things of that nature. I want to say we got Marinas, we got the Del Sols, we got the Jordan 6 UNCs, got the Cardinal 3s, and now we got these joints right here. Now, G-Man did hit me up earlier today to say that the playoff 12s are in Chicago. So, with that being said, hopefully I have the Air Jordan 12 playoffs for you guys very, very soon. So make sure y'all keep a lookout for that and make sure that notification bell is hit. And of course, make sure you hit that thumbs up as always, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are this close to 222,000 members of the Unbreakable Army. And look, man, we're trying to run it up this year. We're trying to run it up. Now, Army, it's kind of dry as far as content as of late, man. Nothing is really dropping good. We got a couple dunks that's supposed to be dropping tomorrow, in which I will be going over that. And then the next day they got kids dunks, and then the next day they just got some Jordan 1 lows and some Jordan 1 mids, in which we will be going live for them. So yes, I will be live tomorrow morning for these dunks, because we know what dunks is holding up value. Dunks is the wave right now. Air Jordan 4 is out of wave. Jordan 1s are still somewhat the wave. Dunks out of wave. So a lot of people will still be going for these sneakers that are dropping tomorrow. Now, before we get to the dunks, I did take the sneaker out, made a quick TikTok, made a quick IG post, and because it is February 1st, starting on Black History Month, I want to show you guys the best, in my opinion, the best Black History Month sneaker to ever drop, and it is the Air Jordan 3 Black History Month. Now, the details and the graphics on these are unbelievable, man. The colorway is fire. You got this black suede, you got these gold highlights on it. And Jordan Brand, it's been years since we got a Black History Month shoe, or at least a good one. I want to say the last good Black History Month sneaker that we got, I honestly can't tell y'all. It probably wasn't even a Jordan, because I remember like the Black History Month 2s, a lot of people was calling them like the Black Panther, the Wakanda 2s. Them joints went straight to the outlet. And then I remember they did the Air Jordan 1 Black History Month, like the fly knit joints. Y'all remember those as well? It had the red, green, and black colorway on them. And I know my pops got a pair. And it was so crazy because when I seen his pair, of course I got them for him. But I'm just like, bro, I forgot those even came out, because they don't really promote Black History Month sneakers like they used to. Every year it used to be like some kind of Black History Month lineup. I even remember the Black History Month ones that came out, man, 5-6 years ago. So, starting on Black History Month, I want to still at least try to continue something as far as Black History Month and show you guys an Air Jordan 3 Black History Month. Now, as far as the Nike dunks that will be dropping on the Nike app, everybody let's say it together, so when we go live tomorrow, everybody not freaking out saying, where are these dropping? These are dropping on the Nike app. Sneakers app, as of right now, is still hibernating. Ain't nothing good cooking up on the Sneakers app. But they got a couple dunks. As we see, we got the Panda Dunk, the men pair, and we got the Panda Dunk women pair. That right there is probably going to be the best sneaker to actually go for. Pandas are still doubling, tripling in value right now. So if you don't have a personal pair and you still looking to cop a pair, bam, tomorrow is the day for you to try to attack. Now, it's just funny because the Panda Dunk is such a common, basic dunk, but it's also the most worn dunk that I've seen. Again, when me and Snipe was in New York, that was literally the dunk of NYC. And even on top of that, they continuing to restock this sneaker. You would have thought that one drop would have been it, just how it's been mainly for most of the colorways. UNC's and dropped a few times. The Spartans just dropped not too long ago, but no dunk is restocked as many times as these Panda Dunks. Also, compare the Panda Dunk to another sneaker, it'll be like an all-white pair of Air Force Ones where, like, I feel like people just need multiples of that shoe. So we got those. Then we got some women's exclusive Dunks. Now, don't sleep on the women's exclusives. For the most part, the best women's exclusive to my knowledge to this day as far as dunks, and of course y'all know I'm just getting hip on dunk, is probably the Coastal Dunks or the Coast Dunks that pretty much look like the UNCs and had just like the yellow Nike on the back. Them joints is busting. Now, of course, we're not seeing those tomorrow, but the main women dunks that actually do pretty well are pretty much the two-tone joint. So it's predominantly white and another color. Kind of similar to the Pandas. So just take the Pandas and switch out the black with like a gray or a purple or a yellow. Those are the type of dunks that are actually busting. And again, I call those like the two-tone joints. And then you got another women's exclusive dunk that will be dropping tomorrow as well. Now, again, tomorrow is going to be men and women's dunks. And then I want to say the third is going to be kids dunks. And then the fourth is going to be Jordan 1 mids and Jordan 1 lows. So as far as the Jordan side, it's pretty slim. It ain't really a lot of heat. But let's not forget that some of these lows are actually busting and some of these mids are too. So you can definitely use them for trade bait or whatever the case may be. Speaking of like using it for trade bait or whatever the case may be, I have scheduled my whatnot to be next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Chicago time, Central Standard Time. So I still have some inventory that I have from the leftover live. And I actually was going to go live tonight and start dissecting some of the vault, picking out some of the pieces that I do not want to keep. I already started with like the Jordan 1 Pollins. I got a couple other Jordan 1s over here that I am getting rid of. So I'm thinking about just doing not necessarily a massive live, but a live with the Army. And we can just, go through a couple sneakers and actually pick out the joints that I don't want. Because again, my goal may not be to get rid of 100 of them right now like I want to. But my goal is to clear at least one wall so I can put a TV up in here and kind of just chill up in the vault more than just being in here for sneakers. We also got a Nike Dunk High EMB, and for the most part, the Dunk Highs don't do as well as the Dunk Lows, but that does not mean that these joints will not sell out. So to be honest with y'all, I'm going for everything. If I hit, I hit. If I don't, I don't. It'll be some time spending with the Army. What I do hit, I throw on trade block, or I just save for the whatnot live stream. So you guys can go on Nike.com and type in Nike Dunk, and you should be able to see the ones that are coming soon, which should be dropping tomorrow. You should be able to see all of the Jordan 1s, the mids and the lows that are dropping, and you should be able to see the kid shoes that are dropping on the 3rd. But again, as far as the dunks that's dropping tomorrow, the Brooklyn Net joints, I recently just sold a size 10 and a size 6 set on whatnot. I want to say I sold the set for like $250. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely be throwing steals over there. They got some more women dunks. This restock tomorrow seems to be catered more to women's sneakers. I see more women's sneakers than actual men's sneakers. They got 4 women dunk lows that are dropping. You got a Nike Dunk High men, you got the Panda men's, and you got the Nike Dunk Low Retro, the Brooklyn Net joint. So again, I'm gonna go for everything. If I hit some, cool. If I don't, I don't. But I'm just letting the Army know that I will be live in the morning for that. Now, as far as this Air Jordan 12 playoff shot drop, a lot of people have been asking me, Break, are we gonna get a shot drop for the playoff 12s? Now, seeing that the playoff 12s are scheduled to drop in the next 18 days, my honest thought process is that if we do not get a shot drop this week, 9 out of 10, it will only be exclusive access. Now, exclusive access kind of been a little bit slim as well. I cannot recall the last, maybe they did do exclusive access on the Red Thunders, but it's just been so long since we've gotten a good drop since the Red Thunder. So 9 out of 10, if we don't get a shot drop this week, because normally when they do a shot drop, they give the shoe about a week or a week and a half before it actually releases. So that's why I'm saying if we don't get nothing this week or smack dab beginning of next week, I think we just may get exclusive access. Because these should not be limited. This should be a very, very, very massive GR, seeing how this is the headline shoe for All-Star Weekend. And even on top of that, let me check. The playoff 12s right now, lowest ask is around $437. Highest bid is $360. So I honestly thought that these will be going a lot more than what they are going for right now. You got some shoes that's been going higher than the playoffs, And to me, they ain't even on the playoff level. So, with that being said, again, it's going to be a big GR. It's the headliner for All-Star Weekend. And if we do not get a shock drop sometime this week, or literally Monday, Tuesday of next week, 9 out of 10 is probably going to be exclusive access. But then again, it may give us exclusive access this week. I'm not 100% sure. As soon as I get some more information regarding these, Army, I will let y'all know. On the other hand, maybe Nike won't even shock drop these joints. I still think we do have some time. We do have some time, but it's honestly looking 50-50 right now. Nothing has been on the same schedule since COVID. You know, we didn't get the shock drop on the Carmine 6s last year like we were supposed to. So again, it's just a waiting game. And Army, once I get more information, I'll let y'all know. And other than that, Army, I love you guys. I appreciate you. And if you appreciate this content and rock with the content, make sure you smash that thumbs up. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones. And of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. The most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.